Hey, what's up, Internet? Welcome back to the Brew Review. As always, I'm your host, Adam Minarsik. Doing a video review for you today. I don't know how much you've been paying attention, but I did a beer trade with Chad9976. His link is in the underbar below. I haven't really been doing many reviews on video camera lately. I have been kind of hit or miss on how I want to do it, if I want to go back to written, if I want to continue to do video. So if you leave a comment below and tell me what you guys prefer, I'd appreciate that. And I'll try to fulfill your dreams, because I know that's what they are. But anyway, let's get into the beer today. We're drinking, this is one of the beers I got in the trade from Chad. It's the Pork Slap Pale Ale. It's a farmhouse ale. It says all malt on the can. The can's really funny, cracks me up. It's got two big old fat pigs on it. It's from the Butternuts Beer and Ale Company out of Garrettsville, New York. Don't know anything about this beer. Kind of look forward to get into it. I love craft beer that's in a can. I just don't know why. I just kind of appreciate that. I'm a fan of canned beer. Everybody prefers bottles that I know, but it really doesn't make much sense because the can is the best way to get it. No UV light can get into it, and it can't go skunky. It's always fresh. I guess the major complaint is that you get a little bit of a metal taste, but I've never really experienced that. So let's open it up and give it a pour and see what it looks like. As you can see, it comes out a very dark orange, light brown color. The oranginess of it actually reminds me a bit of an IPA, a little bit darker than your normal pale. Looks pretty good. It's got small white foam head on top of it, some pretty big bubbles in there. The nose lives up to the description on the can that it's all malt. You're definitely not picking up any citrus or floral notes. A little bit of piney hops in there, kind of like the resin from pine needles is what it smells like. But other than that, it's mainly toasty roasted malts that I'm picking up. Alright guys, sorry about that. The boy came home with his buddy. They're in his room playing video games, so hopefully there's not too much background noise now. As I was saying, with the nose, it is pretty much malts. I get, like I said, some sweet malts, some roasted, toasty smelling malts, and a little bit of like resiny pine smell from the hops. Let's give it a taste and see how it is. I'm not a very big fan of this right off the bat. A little overcarbonated for me. It definitely has a very dry, bitter finish to it. I don't know if there's no date on this or anything. It almost tastes a little bit, I don't know, just old to me. I'm not excited by it at all. It's got quite a bit of citrus fruity flavors in it too. A lemon lime flavor. Excuse me again. And we're back. Sorry about all of the cutscenes in this video. Like I said, my boy came home with his friend. They're playing video games in his room. Couldn't get Lego Batman started up, so I had to go help him with that. Back to the beer. I don't really care for it. I'm a big fan of pale ales. They're, great, in my opinion, they're a great gateway beer into some of the stronger IPAs, more intense styles of beer. Even if you're going to work your way into the darker styles eventually, the wheat beers and the pale ales are a great place to start because they've got those lighter characteristics, lower alcohol volumes, but still bring a lot of flavor. This is in that boat. I think it'd be something that is sessionable and that pretty much noobs to the craft beer world would probably like, but for my taste, it's just a little bit off. If I were to rate this, I'd probably give it somewhere in about a 75, 76 on a scale of 100. It's average at best, and that's all I really have to say about it. I mean, what I got, but I'm going to have to give it a pass and say find another pale ale. There's a ton of them out there. I appreciate Chad sending it. I'm not disappointed in that at all because I love to try as many new beers as possible. But this one just didn't do it for me. So, like I said, in the comments below, make sure to let me know if you prefer the written or the video kind. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're probably never seen my written reviews, but you can find them over at fanbrew.com. That's FANBREW.com. We're also on Facebook at facebook.com/fanbrew and twitter.com/fanbrew. Check us out in any of those three mediums besides YouTube, or make sure you hit the subscribe button and tell your friends, because the more viewers we get, the better quality we'll be able to make videos, because we'll be able to get some more money, hopefully, from some advertisers and stuff like that, and buy better beers in the future. Alright, so until next time, cheers.